What's going on, YouTube?
Welcome back.
Today we're going to take you through a day of eating. Currently we are both tracking our macros, but mine are for bulking.
And I'm for cutting. So we decided to have a little fun with it. We're gonna have a protein pancake off. All right, so this is the stuff we use. I think it's called flapjack, and the macros on here are awesome. So it's 4 grams of fat. I don't know if you can see that. 4 grams of fat for one serving, 24 grams of carbs, and then 20 grams of protein. So the macros are awesome on here. I'm gonna have just about 2 servings of this for breakfast. How much are you having?
I'm having 2 servings too.
2 servings too. Yeah, she's eating more than me, so you guys will probably notice that. So we're taking you through a full day of eating, and it's gonna be meal number 1. And we decided we're gonna have a pancake off, see who can make the best pancakes. And I'm feeling confident. After our bowling experience, I'm feeling very confident. All right, so let's
This is not his strong suit. So
yeah, let's see.
No nerves here. Here, you can measure yours out first.
Okay, yeah. So we gotta measure. We got our food scale. Boom. So 1 serving is 55 grams. So we're gonna do 2 servings, which is 110.
These are so easy to make. Like, you add water, you mix it up.
Yeah.
You think it could go wrong, but somehow Tommy messes it up.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I went a little over there. Hold on. Wow. That's 1. Oh. 110. Oh, perfect. All right, yes, just add water. You got there.
Alright. And it is Sunday. We are waking up a little bit late, so we're going to be putting in, well, at least me, since I'm bulking, I'm going to be putting in a lot of food in a shorter amount of time. I'm used to waking up around like 4:30ish, so it's easier to get in all the meals that I need, but today should be fun.
Yeah, I've never seen her wake up this late in my entire time knowing her. It's like 11 o'clock, but we set an alarm for 9:30. We were up very late last night watching The Avengers.
We're on a Marvel binge.
We're on a Marvel binge, so she's never seen them all. So we're taking her through. We watched almost 3 movies last night, 2.5. We watched both Guardians of the Galaxy, and now we're on Avengers: Age of Ultron. But there was no way we could make it through that. So let's stir this up. Anyway, we're up mad late. Set an alarm for 9. Didn't happen somehow. So let's get to it.
So yeah, Tommy just adds water and hopes for the best. I like to add as I go.
I make things happen. So this is what mine's looking like right now. A little watery, but I think that's okay because I'm gonna plan on making a few. Let's see, yours, big shot. All right, she's got a good consistency going for sure. But
It's still too thick for me, but
yeah, she definitely needs a little bit more water. But like I said, they call for like 5/8 of a cup or something like that, but it wasn't even working out when I was measuring it correctly, so I just kind of go by feel right now.
it was still too little.
Yeah.
You were always adding more, so.
Alright, and we don't cook with any like oils or anything like that. We just use non-stick spray at the moment. She could if she wanted to, but I'd rather eat food than oil, so we're going through it.
Yeah, oil has a lot of fat in it, so it's kind of our way to skip those macros so we can just use it for real foods.
Alright,
Let's see what his looks like going on.
Pancake 1. Boom. Don't worry.
It's probably why it takes me so long to do everything, because he's already cooking and I'm still stirring. But perfection takes time, guys. But check it out. That's my first one.
It's looking solid.
It's looking pretty solid.
That's my first one. Don't worry. All about the flip. All about the flip.
So how do we know when to flip it? What do you usually base yours off of?
Normal pancakes, it's like when they start bubbling on top, which
Yeah.
I taught her. But these don't bubble that well. They're
No.
kinda like, you can't really tell. That's kind of the issue with them. You
Yeah.
really don't know. Like I'm pretty confident based on like the edge that this is like how it's, you know, kind of building up that it's ready to flip, but I've done that before and it's like not ready, so let's give it a go.
All on luck here. Oh, it's ready. Oh, look at that color.
Okay.
Wow.
We're moving. That's pancake 1.
I'm impressed.
Shine. I shine under pressure. Oh, well, you better hurry up, bud. Wait.
Ready?
Pancake 1. Oh, that's nice. Oh no.
Fucked
You
up
messed
the
up the flip.
I'm not good under pressure.
What a life. What
It's
a
still
life.
a beautiful color, beautiful shape.
It's beautiful color, beautiful shape. Give my spatula. So yeah. Along with these 2 pancakes, I got 2 eggs, and then 25 grams of this banana, which is like a third of the half a banana left, but gotta do. My total macros, sorry I'm not talking to you guys, total macros for this meal is 50 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of fat. So not too bad, but overall calories today are pretty low.
And then for me, I have 145 grams of protein. I'm doing 354 grams of carbs and 55 grams of fats. But Tommy helped me out. I'm having a real hard time gaining weight on this. So on my workout days, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I upped my carbs by 50. So getting them in, I'm going over on those days. It's crazy, this past week I still went down in weight. So we'll see what we have to do. I'm gonna stick to this to about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and then see if any progress is made, and if not, then just up my calorie total completely.
And this is also our non-training day macros. So typically, like I would have like more carbs, but since we're not working out, I have 100 grams less carbs. So like today, I'm gonna have 195 grams of protein, 55 grams of fat, and 160 grams of carbs, which is super low. Typically, I would have like 260 grams of carbs. So just so you guys can see the difference.
Good to see this.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh no, that's not gonna even flip.
I was crushing. Oh, it'll flip.
How do you even have that much left in there? That's crazy.
Too much water. See it? Oh,
boom! Look at that.
that was good.
You guys gotta see this.
That was good. I'll give it to her. Boom. That's a beautiful pancake right there. Yeah, no, she'll know what.
So, I found this find on YouTube a while back from someone that I follow who was also doing a cut and was sharing the macros on these. It's Walden Farms maple walnut syrup. They have pancake flavor, chocolate flavor, strawberry flavor. They have it all, and 0 calories. That's the best part. So I do not hold back when I put this on my pancakes because it's just tastes like real syrup without the guilt. So it's an awesome, awesome addition.
Jeez. Typically I would ask Nikki to flip this for me, but
I'm gonna mess it up.
competition ain't going down.
I'd mess it up anyways.
Nikki burned me in the ass. And the malfunction has begun.
Does that mean I have an automatic win?
Yup. Yup. Oh.
Now what?
So good. I'll still eat it. Alright guys, and this is the finishing results for my pancakes. It got a little crummy on top. Couldn't flip it perfectly. Along with these pancakes, I got 2 eggs and 25 grams of banana, which like I said is absolutely nothing. And Nikki's finishing results.
I gotta show you.
Winner.
I gotta show you the finishing
But she's
touch,
got
though.
something that she likes to do, which I think is absolutely disgusting. But whatever.
You guys ready for it?
Here it is.
I love a runny yolk on pancakes.
On pancakes with syrup. Please comment if you think that's as disgusting as I do.
Well, please comment if you do it too, so I don't feel alone.
I'm sure she will. They will, don't worry. Alright guys, so we're on to meal 2 right now. Just finished up breakfast a couple hours later, got some work done, did some good stuff. So, what are you having today?
I'm gonna be doing 3 ounces of beef. I got about 75 grams of avocado, some white rice, doing 200 grams, and then tortilla and barbecue sauce.
Nice.
Got a huge meal coming up. What
Full
about you?
meal. I got 220 grams of chicken right here that I'm gonna weigh out raw. So I weigh everything raw. We weigh everything raw because it's the most accurate way to tell what's going in, like protein, fats, and carbs. So weighing the chicken raw, and then I'm gonna have 35 grams of rice, which is like, I think around a cup, but I weigh that as well after cooked.
It's very surprising to see Tommy eating chicken because these past however many months that we've been dating, it's been beef every day. Like, when did you make this decision?
Yeah, so normally it's like really lean cuts of beef, but since my fat is super low right now, I can consume a lot more food if I have chicken by like adding an avocado, so I'm like way more full by eating that. So for that reason, I've been doing a lot of chicken over the past couple weeks, but I'll definitely be going back to the leaner meats once this cut is done.
Yeah, I'm sticking to the beef. Sometimes I get tired of it, but like not always. Like I still crave it. Just depends on how close my meals are, but I'm not eating it again until tonight, so.
All right, yeah, so we're gonna cook this all up. We'll show you guys the finished product and we'll catch it up.
Never can cook without this happening. Right, Mize? Right, Mize? What's wrong?
All right, guys, so this is the finishing product of meal 2. Like I said, they got 220 grams of chicken there, 135 grams of rice, some avocado, I think 55 grams total, some cucumber on the side, and I'm gonna wash it down with that bad boy right there. Total macros for this meal is about 50 grams of protein, 15 grams of fat, and 40 grams of carbs.
So then my meal is not as pretty as Tommy's. I had to put most of mine in here and the rest is finished in here. I got a lot of rice for this meal. About 200 grams of white rice. I got about 80 grams of avocado and 4 ounces of lean beef. So altogether it's 35 grams of protein. Carbs are at 94 and fats are at 23. So nice big meal.
All right, guys, so finished meal 2, got changed, getting ready to go on with our day. We're about to head on over.
We're going out to my parents' house, just to stop by. They're right up the road, hang out for a little bit, but then we're going food shopping. We need to restock today.
Yeah, so we're gonna show you guys exactly kind of, we have a few things already in the house that we don't need, like we got some beef and some rice, so we won't be picking that stuff up, and we have our seltzers that we like to drink, but there's a few things that we need, so we figured we'd show you around the grocery store, stuff we'd look to get, stuff we kind of avoid, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
Here we go through these quick. Look at that. Yeah, right. Not for us.
Alright, so here we got 2 different kinds of beef. One is 92.8, which is relatively lean, and then this is what your standard is like 80-20, which is what most family-owned buys, right? Now, the reason that we don't eat the 80-20 is because of the amount of fat per serving in comparison to the leaner cut. So for this, you know, for 5 ounces, you're eating 30 grams of fat, like, and a lot of it's saturated fat too, 12 grams, which isn't great for your heart. And now when you look at this one, for 4 ounces, it's only 9 grams of fat in comparison to 30, 1 ounce less, but sure, and there's only 4 grams saturated fat. So this is why red meat has a bad stigma, because of the amount of fat, but when you eat a leaner cut, it's not nearly as bad for you. So that's why you want to look for anything that's like 90-10 or less for the most part, especially if you're not on like a super high fat diet. All right, guys, so just getting back from the grocery store, figured we'd give you guys just a little rundown of what we bought. So you guys probably saw most of it in the grocery store, but we got a few things of chicken, like 3 or 4 pounds of chicken for myself. That'll last me like the next 4 days. A couple things of bananas, because I eat about 1 or 2 of these a day between the 2 of us.
Yeah, we go through them. Got some carrots. We haven't done this in a while.
Haven't been eating as much carrots as we used to. I love carrots just because they're so easy. They're just grab and you don't have to prepare them by any means. So for that reason, I love them. You got some orange juice, simple carbs just to get down in the morning. Seltzers are a must for me. I love seltzers. You
got me hooked.
Just, you know, something other than water just to kind of keep it going. Got some yogurt, non-fat. Usually I would eat most of the fat, but this is mainly for Nikki, but I have been adding this to like my dessert every night with like almonds and some cereal, which has been cool. We got some sugary cereal. So this stuff, like I posted on my Instagram that we our shop, and people were like, what's good with the sugary cereal? So like this stuff is great for like after you work out. Just because the sugar, it helps build muscle, restore your glycogen levels, but also like you know, that's being too tedious at times. You know, you gotta enjoy yourself, especially with her. Like, she has to get so much food down. Like, make it as simple as possible. Adding some cereal to your day isn't gonna kill you.
Yeah, and in the beginning I was literally just getting all of my carbs from white rice, and I was starting to get sick of it, and you don't want to get sick of what you're doing, so adding this little variety, something to look forward to in the day is awesome.
Yeah, got some wraps just to put our meats in, and we're not feeling chicken one day or something along those lines.
I also realized, like with the wraps, it's so much easier to eat all the food that I have while hitting those carbs in a faster way. So if I'm at work, grabbing a wrap is going to be the way to go now, because it takes longer to shovel down rice than it does a wrap.
Nikki got some lemons to put in her water. Eggs are a must. I'm not eating as much eggs as I used to, but just because my fat's low again, there's a decent amount of fat per egg, but when I can, I love to. You know, there used to be a time where I couldn't imagine the last time I didn't eat an egg, but that's kind of been the case recently. Avocados, because I'm not eating as much lean beef, build up those fats.
And then we also have almond milk for the cereal. I was very, very shocked when I saw the macros on this.
Avocado down.
Oh no. I was very shocked when I saw the macros on this, because I just considered like milk to be high fat, but it's almond milk, not regular milk from a cow. So this is only 2.5 grams of fat, which is awesome, because even though I am bulking, I don't have as many fats to play around with as I do carbs. So this helps me get in all the carbs when I'm eating my cereal.
So, got back from the grocery store, about to prep up for meal 3. For me, it's gonna look pretty much exactly the same as meal 2, which was chicken, rice, and avocado, which I'm so looking forward to. So yeah, we'll catch you guys then.
All right, so here's meal 3 for me. A lot less than the last meal. Same amount of rice, so 55 grams. And then I have my 3 ounces of beef this time, just because I ate a lot of my protein in the morning. So I wanted to save some for my yogurt tonight. And then you guys already know, Tommy's on the same grind as that last meal.
Add some salsa.
Oh yeah, I went on the salsa grind too. I just found this like at last minute. Tastes a little spicy, but it's delicious.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. When are we eating next?
Can't wait.
So I forgot to mention, when I went over to my parents' house, my mom bought me this. It's so hard going over there. They always send me home with food, but Trader Joe's hasn't had these blueberry muffins in forever, and I'm going off my macros a little bit today just to get one in. I didn't have a big cheat meal yesterday. I definitely ate a lot more of the foods that I'm used to eating, but I had a salad for dinner instead of going with the cheat, so I'm allowing myself this one muffin.
Careful.
Don't breathe in the pressure. Aha!
Final meal of the day. We are done.
Well, he is. I still have one.
Oh, well, she's lucky. She's not done. I'm done. Same meal as the first 2. Just chicken, rice, avocado.
I got some cereal going on. A lot of bananas in here. I've been measuring out my bananas. Tommy told me to do it a while ago, and I didn't listen. And then I finally did, and I was like, whoa. Like, it's either highly over what I was putting in or really under. So it's been more accurate these days for me. But yeah, this is my second to last meal, and then I still have my yogurt and some more fruit to hit some carbs and protein.
So what do you got? A cup of almond milk?
Got a cup of almond milk. I had to do a cup and a half of cereal. Nice. I measured that too. That's just because I woke up late today, so typically it would only be like a cup by now, but gotta make up for some macros.
And then what, a banana?
And 150 grams of banana.
Oh, it's a big banana.
It is a big banana. I had to actually open up the second one.
Yeah, it's a big banana.
And not including the muffin.
Oh, didn't count the muffin.
So I went over today, but I'm not mad because I'm not gaining weight.
Yeah, such a tough problem to have. I know you can all relate. Alright guys, so you'll probably see both of us for that final meal with Nikki eating. If not, good stuff, and we'll see you then.
See you soon. Alright, so I'm on to my last meal with my Greek yogurt, my bananas, and my blueberries. Lots of carbs, some good protein.
And a special touch. And a special touch.
God, yes. And a special touch. I added my syrup, my 0-calorie syrup to this. Not only do I put it on my pancakes, but mix it in with this. It's like a dessert.
Yeah, we'll show you guys that. We should have showed them. Did we show them that today for the pancakes?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Displayed all the flavors and everything. We're up pretty late tonight. We both have to be up tomorrow at 4:30.
Yep, 4:30. It's 10:40, but we just finished creating our YouTube channel, so we just published the first episode, so it was worth it. and we're super excited that it's out there now, and this one will be out there just a few days after.
So we are very excited for this journey with you guys. I think like just seeing it up there, just, I don't know, I'm on cloud 9 right now. Just, it feels good, it feels right, and I just can't wait to see where this goes between the both of us.
Oh yeah, babe. Alright guys, well, see you later. Thanks for watching.
Talk to you soon.